Okay, this video is going to be an introduction to inequalities. You probably want to pause and write these down right now. But these are our 6 inequality signs. An inequality means not equal. Okay, equality in equation is the equal sign. So these are the signs that are not equal signs and they mean not equal. This one is less than. I like to think that it kind of looks like an L, so that helps me remember it's less than. This is greater than. This is less than or equal to, and we're going to talk about the difference in that. Greater than or equal to, not equal to, and approximately equal to. So this would be if I was rounding, like I ended up with 3.99 as my answer, I might say X is approximately 4. We do not use these two as much, and in this unit we won't be focusing on those a lot. We'll be mainly focusing on these top 4 here. So let's talk about the difference between less than and less than or equal to. So if I say X is less than 4, okay, and I ask you to give me all possible numbers that would work. Well, first of all, you can't list all possible numbers. There are infinitely many, okay, because we can go into the negatives, we can do decimals, we can do fractions. So if I ask you to list 5 numbers that are less than 4, you could say 1, 2, 3, 0, -10. Those are 5 numbers. All those numbers are less than 4. However, you can't say 4 itself, okay? 4 is not less than 4, it is equal. If I want less than, it's got to be a number smaller than 4. I could say 3.99 and still be okay, -1 million, but it has to be less than 4. Versus, if I say, give me 5 numbers that are less than or equal to 4. I could do these same numbers, but now I can say 4 because it says less than or equal to. So it can be smaller or it can be the same. So that is the difference between those, and that would be the same with greater than and greater than or equal to, is whether the number itself is included in the solution set. So here 4 is not included in the solution set. Here 4 is included in the solution set. And if you're asked to list some, you can just pick any number that would fit for X or Y or whatever variable they give you. So let's try another one of those. So if I say Y is greater than -6, and I ask you to give me some numbers that would work for Y. Obviously, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0. Any positive number will work. We could also do fractions.
A pen, please. Megan Pierce,
0.34 rep a tenth. That is greater than -6.
Trick Steger and Connor Wilson.
Now, the last thing that you're going to have to do with inequalities, you have to list some solution, you'll have to know how to read them, is write them from words. So if I say in words, X is more than, is greater than 10. X is greater than 10. So you're going to have to be able to read it from words and write it as an inequality. Okay. But it might not just be the words greater than or less than. If I say I need at least 10 students to volunteer. Okay, so my number of students at least means I need 10 or more. So greater than or equal to, because I could have exactly 10, but then I need more. Okay. Now if I change that to I need at most 10 students. So I still need students and it's still 10, but at most means I want 10 or less. So that would change to there. So you need to be able to read the words and decide, does this amount have to be less than the number or bigger than the number? And then can it be equal to or not equal to?